Do you think in the future we'll look back at eating animals as barbaric, like that, and just all the suffering we put them through with the mass farming? It might be viewed with a similar kind of moral disgust that we now feel towards, I don't know, like slavery.
Really interesting question. I think the thing to bring up here is that Winston Churchill quote from 1931, where he was writing, I think the essay is called 50 Years Hence. And basically, what he writes in there is someday we're going to look back on growing the entire chicken for just I think the thigh and the chicken breast, and just think it was absolutely ridiculous that we ever did that, put animals through that, and wasted so much, right? Because if you think about the whole chicken, like we don't use the whole chicken, we don't use the whole cow. We try, but we don't need the eyelids and the tails. Like we just don't. And also, not great to put animals through the factory farming process, which is what most of the meat we eat is today. So I think that, like anything, every generation looks back on something and is like, that was a very poor choice. Like, I'm sure my children will look back and be like, you guys weren't recycling everything, or like, you didn't pay for water, or, all those things. Um, I do think that probably many people will look back and say, I'm really glad that we figured out a way to do what we're doing more sustainably, but I'll leave it at that.